Good morning. Hey, Old Fisherman's back with you again. I'm going to show you what we just caught. We threw out, I ain't got but a couple night crawlers. And I threw out the night crawler and look what I just caught. 2 catfish with night crawlers. Hey, how about that, people? How about that? Trying to get this camera set right. Get it right in the picture. Hey, we just caught 2 doggone catfish with night crawlers. And got me a little piece of carpet down where I won't mess up the boat so bad. And got me some blue rags up here. Hey, we're gonna throw back in there, get set up, and see if we can catch a couple more. We done the lazy man fishing catfish in here last year, and we're gonna try it for a little bit. I ain't got a lot of worms. In fact, I don't have about 5 or 6 worms left. I got a couple of little worms I dug at the house. I stopped in here just to see if we can get a bite, and lo and behold, both of them went. So, hey, we might end up catching them as catfish today. I don't want to catch too many because I don't want to clean too many. But we're going to get pulled around here and get in position and throw up in that catfish zone I'm talking about. I like to talk about up here. It's getting the time of the year they ought to be in here, and I think they are. And we might even do a little gulp shrimp casting in here. Right now, to pull back up to where we was at, kind of drifted off. Well, I'm getting them catfish off. They aggravating to get off. But hey, we got a night crawl on here. We're fishing about, I guess, 7 foot deep, and we're just chunking it out and letting it set. That's all we're gonna do. I don't have any rod holders on this boat yet, so we're dealing without rod holders. So I got to be careful. Them daggone catfish will snatch your rod out the boat. I was taking one off and the other one went. So, hey, we're gonna try to catch a couple catfish on camera to show you that you still can do it at times. They ain't over here all the time. A lot of times you come over here and they ain't here. Hey, we're gonna throw it out and see if we can catch one today. Lake Monticello, loving life again on a Monday morning. Me and Miss Deborah had a large time over here on Saturday. We caught them perch. We caught about, I don't know, 25 or 30 perch. Then we went catfishing and caught a bunch of little bitty catfish. She caught her a big old bass on a night crawler and a worm. And boy, she had a good time, people. She had a good time. She liked the new boat too. Let me tell you, she liked the new boat. She could sit in comfort and had plenty of room. She really did like the new boat. We might not get another bite, but we caught 2 right here just a few seconds ago. And I got to get back off the rocks. Them old catfish, you throw it out there, I think they can smell that night crawler. I really do. I think they can smell that night crawler. And after a while, old car could go if you just be patient. You got to be patient, though. I really got too close. I need to probably chunk it back out down yonder where I hadn't been yet. But we caught 2. They're good sized cats. They're probably 1.5 pounds a piece. They're not a monster, but hey, it's one of the places you can catch a monster, let me tell you. Well, glad y'all could be with me. Go get your hats now, because they're selling pretty good, but I'd like to see them sell faster. We got a bunch of them to sell, let me tell you. Sold 2 this morning at the store. So, hey, go get your hats. SteveCumlana.com. There goes one, there goes one, there goes one, there goes one. Uh-oh, missed it. Doggone it. No, I didn't. I got him. I got him. I got him. I got him. Oh, my. I got him. Look at that rod. We're using a long crappie rod today. I like that crappie rod. And, hey, you got to love an old crappie rod with a big old catfish. Look at that joker turning. Hey, good sized cat. And you see them, good sized old channel catfish on a night crawler. And the good thing about it is he didn't get my night crawler. So I can catch another on him if I can get it off without tearing it up. Got a little bucket I'm throwing fish in. Got a little bucket here. And hey, we're gonna see if we catch another one of these doggone Monticello channel catfish. You got to love it. Old Fisherman, instead of going straight perch fishing, I decided to come over here with the night crawler and give it a shot. Hey, got nothing to lose. We got nothing to lose. I'm just laying the rod down and watching the car. All we doing. Laying the rod down and watching the carp. Lazy man fishing, and you got to love it. Hey, I got a little jig here to cast, a little crappie jig. I ain't got the gut shrimp on right now, but I believe they'll hit this little crappie jig. So I'm gonna cast it while I'm waiting for them carps to go down. See if we can catch one on the doggone crappie jig. I believe we can. I know they'll hit it. And we might put on the gut shrimp in a minute, but right now I got the crappie jig on. Might catch a daggone big old shell cracker with the crappie jig. Slow fishing, hey, but you can catch some nice catfish. There you first cast. One that hit the crappie jig. Look at that. Huh? First cast on the crappie jig, catfish. I reckon it's catfish. No, it's a doggone white perch. Look at that. On the crappie jig. So they out there too. That's okay. Hey, we'll take it. Casting the crappie jig. Got to love that. Boy, he tore up my jig though. He gave my jig the devil. So, hey, there's some other fish out there also. And you know there's a lot of smallmouth right in this area. And I know them smallmouth take this doggone jig. I done caught some on it. I know that. Hey, we need another catfish bite. We need another catfish bite. Come on, kitty, kitty. Got to call them in. Come on, kitty, kitty. Where you at? Papa's here. Papa's on the water. Well, we ain't been here but about 10 minutes and we done caught 3 catfish and a perch. Hey, can't ask for much more than that, can you? I don't know. I could ask for another bite now, though. First 2 sat out there for about 3 minutes and both of them went. I caught one of them in. I was taking him off, another one went. So, hey, I believe they smell that doggone worm. That's what I think. Kind of out the catfish zone right there now. We got to do better than that. What we're going to do is ease up and down these rocks here and see if we can find us a spot where there's a couple of them and try to catch them. What we're going to do. We need to throw them daggone jigs back out, the worms back out the right spot. They kind of pull off the bank. They drift off the bank and you got to get it up there in that catfish zone. They don't let me know it's a few around here now though. So hey, I know it's a few out there. We can get them to bite. I know it's a few out there. I do know that. Guarantee you on that one. Throw this one back up in the catfish zone. That ought to be meat and potatoes right there now. My daddy used to say that. That ought to be meat and potatoes. In other words, that ought to be a bite. Let's hope so. Turn on the camera and I can't get a daggone catfish to bite. Ain't that something? Well, we caught one. I guess we caught one. Might be done gone down too far. Wind's kind of blowing me off the bank. That ain't good. It pulls my doggone hooks off the bank too far. Gets it out that catfish zone I'm talking about. What it does, all we can do is keep working down this bank. It's slow. Oh, there goes one, 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 there goes one. Ain't no big one, I don't think. Might be running to me. Hey, but there goes one. Who got to love Old Fisherman catch a couple of kitty cats? Oh, Lake Monticello, loving life. I don't know what I got here. That might not even be a catfish. I don't know what it is. It's a fish. If it's a catfish, it ain't a big one. Yeah, it's a small cat. Now you talking about a good eating size joker? Right there, a good eating size joker. What? Look at this. Uh-oh. It fell down. A good eating size catfish. What's that fish? Hey, I still got my worm. I still got my worm. What? You got to love that. Hey, you got to love that. Throw it back out with a big boy's lie. Throw it back out with a big boy's lie, right there. Kind of drifted down to where I first started. I might be getting out of the catfish. I'm gonna work this bank, I reckon. Line wants to ravel up here. Be best to have braided line in here with these catfish on these rods, but I ain't got it on it. I don't have it on it. Throw it back out and see if we can get another one. Right there. Come on, kitty, kitty. Old Fisherman needs a bite. I like fast action. And you know that you can get some fast action if they get the feeding in here. That's for sure. I think we need to turn around and go back. What I think. Back this boat up. Let's back her up. One day I'm gonna get used to this trolling motor. We need to back it up and get back up there where I caught them fish. I heard the darndest thing on WCOS this morning. A girl was and her boyfriend was going to go to the prom, and she had bought a new dress. And she sent him a picture of it, and he said, "Hey, too much skin. You can't go in that dress. You're showing too much skin." And he said, "Look like a slut," he said. Told his girlfriend she looked like a slut in that dress. People, you can't do that. That don't work with a woman. You cannot do that. Well, anyhow, long story short, they got in a little fuss about it. He said, "I'll buy you a dress. You ain't wearing that dress." And she said, "I am wearing that dress, and I'll find me another date." So let me tell you something. You can't balk a woman what she wants to wear. You can't make them do what you want them to do. There goes a bite, there goes a bite, there goes a bite, there goes a bite, there goes a bite. Look at that. Oh my, there goes a, uh-oh, he got off. Doggone, that was a nice one too. That sucker pulled right off. Man, oh, one on, hit the, I'll tell you right back up here where they at. One that hit the, come back up, that might have been a brim. That might have been a brim. Tell you, we ain't got many worms. That is for sure. Not many at all. I got a couple I dug around the house. Put a couple of them little ones on, see what happens. Now I got me a little piece of carpet. I ain't got to worry about the messing up my good carpet. So, hey, we looking good there. We're gonna put a couple of my old worms I got at the house on to see if they'll take that. I know they will. Hey, I know they will. Doggone, I shouldn't have missed that fish. He took it good. I sure missed him though. I sure missed it. He took it down too. This line sure is tangling up, let me tell you. Braid line would be so much better right here because it wants to twist on these long rods with these catfish. They'll do it in spite of the devil, this line. I believe we sit here and catch some mess catfish. It might not be fast, and then we'll go fish for perch. You know what I'm saying? There goes one. Look at that. Huh? There goes one. There goes one. We're going to sit right here and catch a mess of catfish with worms. With worms, people. Lazy man fishing, catching catfish, and you have got to love it. The good eating size catfish. I mean, fun to catch and good to eat. Ain't fun to clean though. Hey, I can tell you that. Ain't fun to clean. We're gonna catch us a bucket full of these suckers right quick. And then we go perch fishing, I reckon. What we're gonna do here, Lake Monticello loving life again. Hey, we got enough worm on there to catch another, I think. Boy, the doggone boats want to pull me away from the bank. I don't like that. We got to get up in the catfish zone, people. Right here is where it'd be really nice to have spot lock. I guess I'm gonna have to break down and get spot lock, or anchor, whatever you call it. That way I can come right up here and fish, and that thing will hold me right where I want to be. I ain't got to worry with all this dealing with this trolling motor. I'm gonna have to get it. It'd be well worth my money, and I see it. Everybody tells me so, and I see it too. They ain't got to tell me. I can figure that one out. Hey, spot lock's what we need, people. Spot lock. But anyhow, going back to that date, listen. I've been married for a long time. And one thing you don't do, that I don't do, is you're wasting your time telling, and my wife happened to be a redhead, and probably any woman, what they gonna do. All you can do is hope you married the right one and hope they do the right thing. Because you can't lead them into doing the right thing. You tell a woman what to do, she's gonna do the opposite. Let that be some advice for you fellas out there that want to be controlling of your girlfriend or your wife. You wasting your time. Hey, number one, you got to trust them. You can't have a marriage without trust. You got to trust them, and you got to hope they do the right thing, and you got to hope that they'll do what you want them to do without telling them. Because if you go to tell them, you ain't gonna get nothing done. You got a doggone knot in my line. A doggone knot in my line right here. I'm gonna have to get a hook out to pick it out. Ain't that something? I'm gonna have to get a hook out to pick it out. Doggone crappie jig here. I got a new pack up here. And see, both of my daggone jigs or worms is out of the strike zone now. They're out of the strike zone. And that is not good. This line is wanting to twist up something terrible. Actually, you need 8-pound test. I got 6 on this, my crappie rods. Asking for trouble with 6. Don't look like I'm gonna get this out. I might have to fish with that one. But you asked him for trouble with 6. This joker ain't coming out. Here it is. No, it ain't. There's some of it is. Then all come out. We might not get this out. I hear a dog. Some dog over there's got something treed over there on the bank. Been over there barking before I turned on the camera. Got him a coon or something over that tree. Ain't this a mess right here? This is what I didn't want to happen. I'll tell you that. We got it though. Hey, we got it temporarily. I don't know how long we're gonna have it. We got it temporarily. Hey, we ain't in the strike zone with none of our jigs or worms. Not one of them's in the strike zone. But it's a beautiful morning to be alive. That's all I got to say. A beautiful morning to be alive. Let's throw that one right up there. We're gonna have to back this boat up. We're gonna have to back this boat up. Them catfish are right back in. They're right back in where they at. One little place and I usually catch them. They ain't everywhere. And sometimes they will move on you. Oh, no wonder I wasn't getting a bite with that. Doggone worms up on the line. Didn't even go down. Oh Lord, get a bite on this one. We're gonna lose a rod without a rod hole is what we're gonna do. We're gonna lose a rod and show it the world. These catfish will jerk them out the boat, buddy. No questions asked. Well, we got a mess, ain't we? All we doing is untangling knots. This ain't gonna be much of a catching video here. We're gonna be a knot untangling mess. Look down the going. Look down the going. Look down the going. Told you we're gonna lose a rod. Look down the going. Huh? What? He gone with it. He gone with it. Oh my. He gone with it, people. Good ray day. Look at that rod bent. What? Hey, day. I mean, he's churning. Come in here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. We got to dip this one. Hey, we got to dip this one in here. Look at him. Oh, he's spitting up wheat. Them boys threw wheat out here yesterday. Come in here eating on that wheat that was thrown out. I see wheat coming out their mouth. Which is good. It spit it up. It's like I got wheat in here chumming. So, hey, them other catfish will come to that. Hey, that there is a nice catfish. Probably about 2 pounds. Let me tell you, he's a good one. Good sized cat. Got to wrap him up with this cloth. Let me tell you, if you don't wrap him up, he'll get you. And then you got to get the catfish poker. The catfish poker. And you hold the line and you do a little dental work on him. What you do. Oh, that they ain't swallowed it. Ain't got to do dental work. Hey, he didn't swallow it. Look at that. Huh? Look at that. You got to like that. Oh, kitty, kitty. You got to love a kitty, kitty. Put us another worm on. We run out. We ain't got many, let me tell you. And what I got's in mud. They got wet. They got wet. We ain't got but a couple. And mud. You got to hate fishing with mud in a new boat. Got to hate it. My neighbor brought that piece of carpet over to where I bought the boat from. And he don't want to see me mess this boat up neither. But hey, that carpet's gonna help. I can wash it off and roll it back up and put it in the boat. Little piece of gray carpet, gonna work real good. Hey, see if we catch another one. Monticello, kitty, kitty, kitty. I'm gonna tell you right now though, like I said, they're gonna probably jerk my rod out the boat. What I'm scared of. What I'm scared of. Oh, gone it. This boat now, we're getting in the catfish zone up here with the boat. That ain't good. Pull out a little bit. Pull out a little bit. All right. We got rods hanging everywhere. I tell you, I'm about a cluster up here with all operating this doggone. See, with my hand control, I'm a lot better than I am in places like this with this doggone button control. This button control is kind of aggravating for my kind of fishing. I'll end up getting it wrapped around the trolling motor. What I'll do. Done that the other day. Me and Miss Deborah had a mess. I got braided line wrapped all around that trolling motor. I had to go to the bank to get it off. Sure did. Sure did. All you people on Facebook with me got to see Miss Deborah's bass she caught. Let me tell you, she couldn't get that thing up. That bass was jumping and going on, and she was screaming, wanting me to get him in the net, and I couldn't. She didn't get the fish up to where I could put him in the net. Man, she thought that fish was gonna get off. She was getting all worked up. Let me tell you, that red hair was getting all worked up. But hey, we had a good time. You can't beat going out with your family fishing, your wife, your children. I can't wait that my little grandson, I hope I'm still able to go, is able to go fishing. I can put him out here on some of these fish and he's gonna be run. I'm gonna run that boy. My youngest don't care nothing that much about fishing. Adam likes it okay. Clay's just not a fish person. But my Adam likes it, but he's just too tied up with work and all. He can't go. He might end up he might go with me now I got a new boat. He loves catching these catfish now. He loves that. I'll tell you that. I love catching these catfish. I just don't like cleaning them. Boy, I just had a bite, one nailed it. He nailed it, but he didn't take it. He might have eaten my worm off. Got to get back up the catfish zone with this one. Hey, they're not eating it up. And they're not supposed to, this kind of fishing. But they bite fast enough that you can catch your mess of catfish just with a worm and a carp right about now on this lake.